Welcome to this clash battle between 3 high-hitting heavyweights. 4 different rounds to see which card will do the most tower damage. Round 1 is played with the Tower Princess, round 2 against the Cannoneer. In round 3 the Tower Princess is assisted by the guards, and in round 4 the Tower Princess gets help from the minions. So with this knowledge, it's up to you to predict which of the 3 heavyweight contenders will finish on top after all the 4 rounds. Let's start right away with round 1, where contender number 1 is the Goblin Giant, number 2 the Prince, and contender number 3 the Mega Knight. Place your bets now. Round 1 starts in 3, 2, 1. The Prince is leading with its powerful strikes. The Mega Knight and the Goblin Giant are almost equal. The Prince already finished the tower, while the other 2 contenders were only halfway through. And there's the tower for the Goblin Giant. Will he be able to overtake the Prince? With the ability to drop 2 goblins, it might get close. And they do overtake him. A close battle. But the first place goes to the Goblin Giant. 3 elixir for the Goblin Giant, 2 elixir for the Prince, and 1 for the Mega Knight. Let's get to the next battle with the Cannoneer to see if the other cards can keep up. Let's switch to the next arena for round 2, played with the same cards. Pay attention to your predicted winner. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Big difference in damage from the Cannoneer. And it looks like the Prince is suffering more than the other contenders. But he still manages to get the first tower down. And on his last powers, he manages to get another big strike with his dash. But that's it for him. Now it's up to the other 2 heavy hitters. Barely some health left. The Mega Knight doesn't overtake the Prince again. And the Goblin Giant either. And now the tables have turned. The Prince finished first, Goblin Giant second, Mega Knight third. Let's have a look at the total score. A tie in 5 elixir. Interesting score. Let's go quickly to the third round to see if your predicted winner can take the lead. We'll start for round 3 in 3, 2, 1. The assisting guards are also deployed. The Mega Knight might have a big advantage this round. Its area damage is useful now. And the Prince is already gone. He will certainly not take the top place after this round. And I think the Mega Knight might close the gap to its rivals. The Goblin Giant is also gone, and the outcome of round 3 is settled. Some last hits. And this outcome makes it even more interesting. Every player gains its elixir according to the outcome, and the total score after round 3 is like this. Everything is still possible for all the 3 contenders. One last round to settle it. Let's switch to the final battlefield. This last round is played with assistance of the minions, so we might see a completely different outcome again. Round 4 will start in 3, 2, 1. The goblins on the back of the giant are able to kill the minions. This is a huge advantage for this round. And the Prince is already out of the battle. He still has a slight lead, but the Mega Knight just overtook him. And this will be very close. The Goblin Giant can take it all. And he does. The winner for this round is the Goblin Giant. Here is everybody's elixir and the total score. I hope you predicted this right at the start of the video. The winner of this first heavyweight clash battle, the Goblin Giant. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you will return for my future ones. Thank you for watching.